Are you ready for change? Are you ready to evolve? Are you ready to manifest a new reality? I am Joseph Smith, and I hope that something today that I discuss, something that I cover can help bring power to your life, can help add positivity to your life, can help bring motivation and inspiration to your life. Today I want to discuss, are you looking at the glass half empty or half full? Are you looking at the glass half empty or half full? There's two dynamics that I want to cover in regards to the glass. The first thing I want to discuss is the negative perspective. The glass half empty is a negative perspective. So many times we look at our current situations of, I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have the resources. I don't have the money. And when you do that, you put yourself into a situation of scarcity. You put yourself in a situation of depression. You put yourself into a situation where I don't appreciate who I am, what I have. I don't have enough. I'm just existing on a negative cloud. Because I'm too busy looking at my glass half empty. I start thinking about all the reasons why I can't accomplish something. All the reasons why I can't do something. And what happens when you are full of negativity? The law of attraction kicks in. And then you start to do what? You start to attract negative people. Now you're around people that's saying the same thing that you're saying. Man, I can't do this. I can't do that. I ain't gonna never be able to do this. I ain't gonna never be able to do that. You start to attract those negative people into your life. You start to attract negative situations. Now all of a sudden you don't feel good. Now all of a sudden you feel sick. And the worst negativity is negative self-talk. When you talk to yourself negatively, to the point to where you beat yourself down. Now tears are swelling up in your eyes because you done beat yourself down. You beat yourself down worse than anybody else could beat you up. Because you're too busy looking at your glass being half empty. Half empty. There's another side to it. There's another dynamic. The glass being half full. Is your glass half full? The people who look at their glass being half full typically are positive people. They're more appreciative. Literally, if you're in the desert, you're standing in the desert, you've been out there for hours on hours on hours. It's hot, 100+ degrees. And you come across some water in a bottle or a glass, and it's half of it. Are you going to be the person that says, oh, it's not enough? Or are you going to be the person that's typically more positive and more thankful, that sees the glass half full and say, I'm thankful I got water in the hot desert? They're typically more appreciative. They're a lot more positive. They even encourage themselves. And when you're positive, guess what you attract? You attract like-minded people. People who are also positive. That's how you help build each other up. When you are around other positive people, man, you can do it. Man, I believe in you. I know you got this. Oh, man, don't worry about that. You're going to be great. Hey, you're going through this for a reason. Typically, it helps encourage the next person. And then what you do is you reciprocate that positivity. Don't steal. Don't take from the person that's willing to give you the positive energy. Reciprocate that back to them. Reciprocate it back. Everything that you go through in your life is that glass of water. You are that glass of water. You are. either half empty or half full, based on your perspective. Your perspective shapes and determines your outcome. Oh, that's good. Your perspective shapes and determines your outcome. The power is within you. So I'm going to ask you, is your glass half empty or is your glass half full? I'm here to tell you that no matter what you go through in your life, no matter what experiences you go through in your life, your glass is always half full. Because what you will find out is there are a lot of people out there who don't have a glass with nothing in it, which will make you be thankful for what you have. There is always somebody else going through something worse than you. Ask yourself, are you looking at the glass half empty or is it half full? I hope that something today that we discussed, that we talked about, brings power to you, encourages you and motivates you and inspires you. That no matter what you're going through, that your glass is not half empty, that your glass is actually half full. I love you, and as always, I am Joseph Smith.